Hello friends, today's topic is analytical balance. Analytical balances are instruments used for precise determining mass of matter. Analytical balances are sensitive and expensive instruments, and upon their accuracy and precision the accuracy of analysis result depends. The most widely used type of analytical balances are balances with a capacity of 100 grams and a sensitivity of 0.1 milligrams. Analytical balances are often called a lab balance. In microbiology laboratory, it is used for weighing of culture media and weighing of test material. 4 types of balance are available. 1. Top pan balance. 2. Analytical balance. 3. Microbalance. 4. Ultramicrobalance. In this slide you can see the parts of common analytical balance. Balance consists of drift shield which act as barrier for air current. Level indicator. It indicates the balance is kept correctly. Display unit shows measured mass. Level adjustment feet help to adjust spirit level or bulb at center. Power button is used to start or switch off the balance. Tare button is used to tare the mass. Balance pan hold the weight or paper on which the mass is kept. Operating procedure of analytical balance. Only skilled technician can weigh on analytical balance. Remember that, balances do not directly measure mass, they measure the force that acts downward on the balance pan. Most analytical balances are electromagnetic balances and so measure this weight using an electromagnet. The electrical current required to generate this force is proportional to the weight and so can be used, with appropriate calibration, to calculate the mass. This mass is then displayed on the screen. To signal when the weight and electromagnetic forces are equal, many balances have a null detector that uses a light source and detector. Allow to stand balance for 30 minutes to match temperature. Use camel's hair brush or its equivalent to dust the check weight on a regular basis. This check should be per materials that may have been left by the previous operator. Individuals must clean up debris, dispose of any spilled materials or paper, and remove the vessels and apparatus used in making the measurements. When a balance is moved, it must be allowed to adjust to the temperature of its new environment and be recalibrated. Check the balance spirit level is okay. If the spirit level bubble is not at center, then adjust the level. Level may be adjusted by twisting the adjustment feet, until the bubble is in the center of the inner circle. Check that the balance is on and that the door is closed. Press the tare button and wait now, balance shows the mass as 0 Guaranis. Open the door and place a weight paper or butter paper. Close the door and wait for the digital readout to stabilize. Remove the container from the balance. Add the substance to be weighed. Avoid adding substances on the balance pan as this can result in contaminating the balance. Return container or weighing paper to balance and wait 5 to 10 seconds, it may take up to a minute, for the mass reading to settle. Add or remove substance as per requirement. Remove carefully the paper and transfer the substance. Clean the balance after use. First test is internal adjustments, auto-calibration. This procedure may vary from balance to balance because some balance have the internal adjustments facility and some may don't. If necessary, turn on the power, and allow the balance to equilibrate for at least 30 minutes before proceeding with the calibration. Adjust the level the balance as discussed earlier. Press the key Cal given in the front panel of the balance until the display of Cal int is displayed. Release the key. The instrument performs calibration automatically. Wait till the message Cal done is displayed and take the printout if the printer is attached. First test is internal adjustments, auto-calibration. This procedure may vary from balance to balance because some balance have the internal adjustments facility and some may don't. If necessary, turn on the power, and allow the balance to equilibrate for at least 30 minutes before proceeding with the calibration. Adjust the level the balance as discussed earlier. Press the key Cal given in the front panel of the balance until the display of Cal int is displayed. Release the key. The instrument performs calibration automatically. Wait till the message Cal done is displayed and take the printout if the printer is attached. Linearity testing verifies the accuracy of the instrument at intermediate values of weight. Manufacturers often use the term accuracy in advertised specifications. This test is quite different from linearity testing in the clinical laboratory. The balance linearity test measures the ability of the balance to accurately measure an added weight before and after a non-measured weight load has been placed on the balance. Linearity test is carry out the linearity using 200 mg, 100 grams, and 200 grams weights. Put the external weight of 200 mg on the pen and note the measurement. Put the weight 100 grams and 200 grams on the pen and record the mass. Acceptance criteria of the test is deviation not more than plus or minus 0.05% of the actual mass value. Sensitivity test. The test weight must correspond to the maximum load of the balance for routine work. The test must be carried out before work starts, or at least once a day. Carry out the sensitivity by using 200 grams weights. Put the external weight of 200 grams on the pen and note the measurement in the template, Anandrao 2. Put the weight 200 grams on the pen and record the weight in Anandrao 2. Acceptance criteria of the test is deviation not more than plus or minus 0.5% of the actual mass value. Repeatability in weighing scales and balances is defined as the ability to display the same value when a weight is placed on a scale more than one time. Carry out the acceptance criteria. Repeatability should not be more than 0.001 or 0.10%. And the measurements should be within plus or minus 10% of the actual weight. Carry out the same procedure for 200 grams weight. Accuracy test. The accuracy of a balance is satisfactory if its weighing value, when tested with suitable weights, is within 0.10% of the test weight value. A test weight is suitable if it has a mass between 5% and 100% of the balance's capacity. Eccentricity or corner load test. The same test load that was used for the repeatability test may be used. The eccentricity test should be carried out using a weight equivalent to at least 30% of the maximum capacity of the balance or of the maximum weight used on the balance. Take the 200 grams weight and weigh 5 times on different places of the pen as shown in next slide. Acceptance criteria is %RSD is not more than 0.5%.
Thanks for watching this video.